Hello, I'm Craig Barton, a former maths teacher, a podcaster and the co-founder of Eedi. Now, I would absolutely love to bring together a panel of experts at South by SXSWEDU to discuss classroom assessment beyond the screen. Now, here's the interesting thing. For the vast history of education, this wouldn't even be a topic that we could discuss because the technology simply didn't exist. So if a teacher wanted to get a sense of their students' understanding, they only really had three options. They could set them some questions to answer on paper and then take them in and mark, but then you've got a massive time delay. They could do some verbal questioning, perhaps ask for volunteers, but then you've got an equity issue with only certain students being able to answer at any one given time. Or the innovative teachers might ask students to all write their answers on mini whiteboards or do voting so everyone responds at the same time. But then the risk there is data overwhelm. It's very difficult to process 30 pieces of writing on a mini whiteboard in 5 seconds. So the advent of technology and one-to-one devices promised a solution to all this, because kids could sit in front of these devices, they could be asked the right question at the right time based on their needs and then be given an appropriate response. But with the no screen backlash that swept across the Western world, and the fact that in the vast majority of countries, this simply isn't an option because of the lack of access to technology and infrastructural problems. What I'd like to dig into is, can we get the best of both worlds? Can we harness technology in a way that everyone can use, and crucially, that can lead to accurate assessment for learning and equitable learning without resorting to one-to-one devices? That's what I'd like to discuss with a panel of experts.